Ever wondered which cities in the USA turn the heat up to the maximum? And no, we're not talking about the cities setting trends in high fashion or lighting up the music scene. We're talking literal heat, the kind that makes you wish you were a popsicle. Get ready for a sizzling tour. We're about to embark on a journey across the country, from the desert landscapes of Arizona to the vibrant streets of Miami, revealing the places where the mercury really hits the high notes. Picture this: cities where summer temperatures regularly dance around the 100 degrees Fahrenheit mark, and where the hottest days can make even the toughest of us long for an ice-cold drink. But it's not just about the heat. These cities also offer an array of cultural experiences, from bustling urban lifestyles to rich cultural heritages. So buckle up as we journey through scorching summers and warm winters, where the residents have adapted their lives to embrace the heat and where the sun is more than just a star. Subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned as we dive into the cities that really feel the burn. Phoenix, Arizona, has a reputation for being a real scorcher. This sun-drenched city is no stranger to heat, with average winter temperatures hovering around 75 degrees Fahrenheit and summer temperatures often soaring to a blistering 106 degrees. The mercury has even been known to climb as high as 122 degrees, a record set in June of 1990. Life in Phoenix is a testament to human adaptability. Despite the scorching summers, the city is bustling with a vibrant cultural scene that doesn't skip a beat. Residents have learned to navigate the sweltering heat by staying indoors during the hottest parts of the day and venturing out to enjoy outdoor activities during the cooler mornings and evenings. Whether it's exploring art galleries, dining at trendy restaurants, or hiking in the surrounding desert, Phoenix residents certainly know how to live in the heat. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, including the intense heat. But don't worry, the casinos are air-conditioned. They ensure you're cool when your luck gets hot. Now let's talk about the sizzling city of Las Vegas, Nevada. On average, winter temperatures hover around a brisk 47 degrees Fahrenheit, but come summer, the mercury soars to a scorching 104 degrees. The hottest temperature ever recorded in this desert city, a blistering 117 degrees in June of 2017. Can you imagine the heat wave? But life in Las Vegas isn't just about surviving the desert heat. It's a city that never sleeps, famous for its entertainment, nightlife, and casinos. When the summer sun is at its peak, residents often seek refuge indoors, taking advantage of air-conditioned buildings or cooling off in the city's many pools. Despite the heat, the city buzzes with energy day and night. Las Vegas, a city that's as hot as its nightlife. Let's turn our attention to Tucson, Arizona, and Dallas, Texas, two cities that bring the heat. Located in the Sonoran Desert, Tucson, Arizona is no stranger to high temperatures. On average, winter temperatures hover around a comfortable 56 degrees Fahrenheit, while summer months typically see the mercury rise to a scorching 100 degrees. The hottest temperature ever recorded in Tucson, a blistering 117 degrees in June of 1994. But don't be fooled by the heat. Tucson is more than just a desert city. It boasts a rich cultural heritage and stunning desert landscapes that captivate both residents and visitors alike. When the heat peaks, residents often retreat indoors or seek refuge in shaded areas, reserving outdoor activities like hiking and biking for the cooler months. Now let's saddle up and ride over to Dallas, Texas. With winter temperatures averaging around 47 degrees and summer months heating up to around 96 degrees, Dallas certainly knows how to turn up the heat. The city's hottest recorded temperature stands at a sizzling 113 degrees, set back in June of 1980. Dallas, however, offers more than just a hot climate. It's a city that seamlessly blends southern charm with modern amenities, creating a unique and vibrant lifestyle. When the summer sun blazes, Dallasites often find solace indoors, or they flock to the city's numerous water parks, lakes and pools to beat the heat. In both Tucson and Dallas, the heat is a constant companion. It shapes the rhythm of daily life, dictates the ebb and flow of outdoor activities, and even influences the architectural design of homes and public spaces. But despite the challenges, residents of these cities have learned to adapt, to thrive, and to embrace the warmth. After all, life in these cities is about more than just surviving the heat. It's about enjoying the vibrant cultures, the stunning landscapes, and the unique experiences they offer. In Tucson and Dallas, residents have learned to embrace the heat and enjoy life. Next up, we have Houston, Texas and Miami, Florida, where the temperatures soar. Let's start with Houston, Texas. This city is known for its sizzling heat, with an average winter temperature of about 54 degrees Fahrenheit and a scorching summer average of 92 degrees Fahrenheit. But the mercury doesn't stop there. The hottest temperature ever recorded in Houston was a blistering 109 degrees Fahrenheit in September of 2000. Yet, life in Houston is about more than just enduring the heat. The city is known for its diverse culinary scene, vibrant culture, and thriving economy. Houstonians have learned to adapt to the heat by seeking shade, staying hydrated, and making the most of air-conditioned spaces. Whether it's enjoying a meal from a food truck or visiting one of the city's many museums, there's always something to do in Houston, no matter how hot it gets. Now, let's take a trip to Miami, Florida. This tropical paradise boasts an average winter temperature of around 68 degrees Fahrenheit and a summer average of 87 degrees Fahrenheit. But don't let those averages fool you. The hottest temperature ever recorded in Miami was a sizzling 100 degrees Fahrenheit in July of 1942. Life in Miami is like living in a constant vacation. With its beautiful beaches, lively nightlife, and a mix of cultural influences, there's never a dull moment. And while the summers can be hot and humid, residents can cool off with coastal breezes and dips in the ocean or at nearby water parks. Miami's vibrant lifestyle and tropical climate make it a hotspot in more ways than one. So whether it's the sizzling heat of Houston or the tropical warmth of Miami, these cities prove that life can thrive under the sun. The heat isn't just a weather condition in these cities. It's a part of their identity, shaping their culture, lifestyle, and even their cuisine. In Houston and Miami, the heat is just part of the vibrant lifestyle. Orlando, Florida, and Austin, Texas are next on our list of hotspots. So let's dive right in. Orlando, the city known for making dreams come true, has an average winter temperature around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. But as the summer rolls in, the mercury soars to an average of 92 degrees. The all-time scorcher was recorded way back in September of 1921, when the temperature hit a whopping 103 degrees. Life in Orlando is a blend of magic and heat. Renowned for its theme parks like Walt Disney World and Universal Studios, Orlando residents have found creative ways to beat the heat. With a plethora of water parks, indoor attractions, and evening events, the city ensures that the summer heat is no deterrent to having a good time. Next up, we have Austin, Texas, a city that's as hot as its live music scene. Winter temperatures hover around 49 degrees, while summers heat up to an average of 95 degrees. The record-breaking heat wave in Austin was in September of the year 2000, with a scorching 112 degrees. Austin is a city that thrives under the sun. Known for its vibrant culture and outdoor recreational activities, Austinites know how to keep cool. Natural springs, lakes and pools are popular spots for residents to cool off during the summer. And of course, there's always the option of seeking shade or retreating into air-conditioned spaces during the day. In both Orlando and Austin, the heat is simply a part of life. It shapes the rhythm of the day and influences the lifestyle of the residents. Yet it's clear that the high temperatures don't dampen the spirit of these cities. From theme parks to music festivals, the heat has become a backdrop to the vibrant cultures that thrive here. Orlando and Austin show us that the heat can't stop the fun. Finally, we have New Orleans, Louisiana, where the heat is as spicy as its cuisine. The city's average temperature hovers around a mild 52 degrees Fahrenheit in winter and soars to a sizzling 91 degrees in summer. The hottest temperature ever recorded, a sweltering 102 degrees in August of 1980. But don't let the heat deter you. Life in the Big Easy is anything but dull. Despite the hot temperatures, the city is alive with jazz music that floats through the air and tantalizing Creole cuisine that keeps the taste buds dancing. The residents of New Orleans have a unique way of embracing the heat. They celebrate it with outdoor festivals, cool off with refreshing drinks, and seek shade in the city's lush parks. So if you don't mind a little sweat on your brow and a lot of spice in your life, New Orleans is the place to be. New Orleans, a city that dances in the heat. So there you have it, the hottest cities in the USA. From Phoenix, Arizona, with its record-breaking, scorching summer, to the desert wonderland of Las Vegas, Nevada. We've journeyed through the southern charm of Texas, visiting Dallas, Houston, and Austin, each with their unique ways of cooling off in the heat. We've explored the tropical paradise of Miami, Florida, and the theme park capital, Orlando, Florida, where residents find respite in the ocean and water parks. And who could forget the vibrant culture of New Orleans, Louisiana, where the heat is embraced with outdoor festivals and refreshing drinks. These cities, each with their unique climates and record temperatures, show us that life isn't just about surviving the heat, but thriving in it. From seeking shade and hydration to enjoying cool breezes and water parks, these cities know how to turn up the heat and keep their cool. These cities show us that life can indeed thrive under the sun's sizzling rays. Thanks for joining us on this hot journey.